Can someone explain to me, where did we get this behavior where you are working 10 to 12 hours a day, like you are working your whole life all day, and only to afford, with worries and with struggle, you are able to only afford food, grocery, rent, and school fees? Is it life all about paying grocery, school fees, and wait for the next paycheck? Because for me, I was sick and tired of that. Like, I raised my kids by taking them to daycare by the time they were 3 months. So by the time they are 3 months, they are at a daycare from morning to 7 p.m. when I get back to work. Yet when I get paid for all the hours that I put out, I'm only afford some expenses that will survive me to the next paycheck. So if you are new here, my name is Jubilata. I am a mom of 3 who was tired of always worried about not having enough money, not having enough time with her kids, and I decided to invest in a Done For You digital program. Yes, I'm not somebody who is tech savvy. Like, I hate tech to save my life, you know. But when I discovered that I could actually make 100% profit while learning step by step exactly how to use my phone for a couple of hours a day, creating content, connecting with the right people who can buy from me, and get to keep 100% of the profit while learning, while I spent 6 years doing a big content financial account that I could never even use it for a job. And even if I have to work, I had to struggle with a paycheck. I was like, hell no, I'm going for that, where I don't have monthly expenses in running my business. And yet this business gave me a system that works in the background for me 24/7. Like, I want to share this with all the working mom out there, because for all we know that working mom, we always have that feeling that we want to spend time with our kids. We want to be present with our children, but our bills, our expenses does not allow us. Therefore, we sacrifice our time to be at somebody's company or to work for someone's dream, and yet we cannot afford. I remember how I used to miss school events like school sports. I remember how I used to miss birthdays because all of my kids, they were born day before paycheck, and I could not afford a cake for my kids because it was that expensive. If I had to buy a cake, that means that some items in my grocery list need to be cut off, or the child will miss a school shoes, or school fees will delay. And yet I'm working 10 to 12 hours a day. I reached a point where I was able to double my salary, but I was struggling. And for the life of me, I tried network marketing, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing, because I was handed over the product and good luck, go and sell. For me to be recognized, for me to be able to make money, I had to push other people to sell. I had to sell the product for only 30% profit. And that did not work for me. And I tried also selling products and own a tuck shop, but I was glued to my phone, always trying to find customers. Or with the network marketing, I was always sliding into people's DM, trying to approach them to buy from me. I had to beg family and friends to buy from me. That did not work. But this program, it's everything that I've needed, because I've got a community of like-minded people. We all know that when you have a community of like-minded people, somehow your energy change. You start believing in what you are doing. And I've got someone show me step by step exactly what to do, even what to say. My job is just to follow. And I've got a social media platform where I get to connect with the right people who wants what I've got. There is 5 billion people on social media, and I'm learning skills on how to connect with these people, because that's a skill. And I invested in myself once. I don't have monthly expenses. Yet if I make a sale of $900, or I make a sale of $300, or I make a sale of $600, all that money is mine. I don't share with anybody. So if you are a working mom, you are working, but you don't sleep at night because you are worried, what if I don't afford this? What if I don't afford that? And yet you have a phone that you get to scroll, because they said in statistics that an average person scroll for 2.5 hours. Those are hours that you could invest in yourself once and be able to make money, because all you have to do is 2 hours a day, you create 3 pieces of content, you plug into the community to learn and engage, and you go live. And the rest of the time, you have a system that works in the background for you 24/7. So whether you are at work, your system is working for you. It sells for you. It follow up for you. It provides so much value. Whenever these people are ready to buy, they click the link and payment direct goes into your bank account. And that's what I get to share with other working mom. I share that what we are struggling with a pay slip. We are struggling with that belief that I need a paycheck to survive, because we don't know these skills. We have tools in our hands, but we don't know how to use. And this Legacy Builders program, it will teach you exactly how to put those tools into work so that those tools can give you that back money, where you get to share. You don't even have to create anything from scratch. I did not create anything from scratch. I didn't know anything. I didn't know. I used to think that for me to have a system that works in the background for me 24/7, I had to be tech savvy. But no, I don't. No, I don't. I have a system that works for me 24/7, and I set up this system once, 2 years ago. But every single day, it sells for me. It provides so much value. And whenever these people are ready to buy, they buy. And those who have questions, they reply to any email that my system send it to them, and I get to read those emails and answer them. So if you are that mom that wants to make money on your phone in 2026, this is for you. You don't have to grind the whole day. You don't have to spend your whole day. You can do this around your busy schedule. And if you want to see how it works, all you have to do is drop ready in the comments. And I will absolutely love to share it with you. Thank you so much.